Good evening, everybody. It is 6 o'clock on the East Coast. It is Thursday. That means it is time for Elite Extreme Wrestling's EXW Thursday Revolution! Viva la revolution! And I have a bug crawling on my computer. Ugh, I hate bugs. Patty! It's my Patty. You're my Patty, and I love you if I want to. I'm just... Oh, just a couple more days, Patty, and I get to hug you. I hope you're excited. Couple days, and she gets the infamous Elfie hugs. Nothing, I don't smoke. Smoking's bad for your lungs. I'm just in a really good mood. Happy Halloween, by the way, everybody. Getting this all shared out. Okay, all shared out. Now then, get my notebook out. Match info cards are ready. Notebook is ready. I hope y'all are ready. All right, here is your first poll question. It's my party and I'll sing if I want to. Sing if I want to. No, about time you're getting moved. Did you? Oh, now I'll ask you that later. Are you all packed? All right. While we're waiting for people to show up, it's their fault they weren't here to start. I am going to give you the last trivia question That was asked at the last show, which was last Monday. I still do not have a winner. I have to have all answers are due by next Thursday. Let me double check the date. Let me double check dates. Yes, 1 week from today. I will have another trivia question for you today. And I will give you that trivia question a little bit later on in the show. But I have to have answers by next Thursday because winners of the trivia questions will play a part in the pay-per-view. I will tell you this right now. Patty answered the trivia question of who was Missy Harris's tag team partner when she won the first tag team championships. The answer was Ann Bonny. Patty got that correct. What she did was she went and asked Wrestling Mama who Missy's partner was. Mama told her the answer. Patty told me the answer. Patty got it correct. And because of that, Patty is now the #1 contender for the Gift of the Goddess Championship. That was her reward. Now, that is the only championship that I'm going to put somebody in straight into the title match. Only one. I only control 2 titles. The Gift of the Goddess and the EXW Women's World Championship. Only 2 titles I control. So the only thing I can do now is with last week's title trivia question and this week's trivia question is put the 2 people who win it in the world EXW Women's World Championship #1 contender match. So, come on, people. Answer the questions. If you don't answer the question, then I will have to look at the roster and see who I deem is worthy of being a #1 contender. I'm trying to give you a chance to participate and give yourself a leg up. If you don't want to participate and give yourself a leg up, that's fine with me. Robbie, how you doing, hun? By the way, I already know how you're doing, Patty. You're anxious, you're excited, you're nervous, and you're ready to get an Elfie hug on Saturday. But to remind you, what last week's, I gave the question on Monday of last week, because that was the only show we had last week. Because Gallery of Nuts ended up getting sick and going to the ER. I got sick while he was at the ER. And Friday, I just plumb didn't feel like, I just was wiped out from Thursday. It was just like, yeah, no, I'm done for the week. So, yeah, that's why we didn't have a show Thursday or Friday. Was Gallery of Nuts was in the ER, sick, and then that made me sick. And Friday, I was just done. I just needed a day to recover from the day before. So, yeah. And I'm glad you are doing good, Robbie. Anyway, here is last Monday a week ago, trivia question. Okay. Who was the very first EXW Women's World Champion? And I will tell you this right now, it was not Wrestling Mama. You can ask somebody who was around at that time. You can go back and watch the videos. They're all still there. You may not ask me. I cannot be your phone a friend. Okay? But who was the very first EXW Women's World Champion? So I'm giving you these trivia questions leading up to the anniversary, trying to get you involved in the history of EXW, a little bit involved in the history of EXW and that kind of thing. And, just getting you involved. Well, I hope so, Robbie. But if you like today's show, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Please share out the show because sharing is caring. And let's get this show on the road. Well, not on the road. We're not leaving the farm just yet. 6 months we will be. I'm already scouting out places in Texas, around Lubbock, Texas. We're going to get heat. You're going to get hot, hot, hot. Instead of cold, cold, cold. We're leaving the cold of Wisconsin and going to the heat of West Texas. Yep. So, but anyway, for now, we're going to enjoy the cold winter, fall, the cool fall and the cold winter of Wisconsin one last time. All right, here is our matchups, our match card for today. We start out with a 2 out of 3 submission. Bubs, why did you do this to me? Fatal 4-way. We have Alexia Moonblood, Jade Young, Abigail Hain, and Cougar Knight. Then we go into some one-on-one action. We have a no holds barred, Yvonne the Vicious One taking on Scarlett. Scarlett. Then we have a Falls Count Anywhere, Pinto Bean versus Diamond Sky. And I have the hiccups. Excuse me. Then we got a Hell in a Cell everything match. Cousins taking on each other. Crusher Valentine taking on Ariana Valentine. Then we're back to another fatal 4-way, this time a snap, nap, or tap elimination match. Your Head is not at a very convenient location. I know you want to be involved, but putting it on top of my controller is not very helpful. I love you. All right, as I said, a snap, nap, or tap elimination fatal 4-way. Akira Young, Maggie May, Melina Dracul, and Sarah Richards. Then we're back to one-on-one action. We've got Frida Comet versus Kimberly Strawberry in what is this match? Extreme Rules, in an Extreme Rules match. Then in our main event, I know what Patty's going to say here. She's going to say ABD. We've got Jen Crusoe taking on Davila in a casket match. And that, my friends, is your match card for today. Your poll question is already up for the first match. Look at that. I'm on the ball today. I'm in a good mood. Woo-hoo-hoo. I've got all my ducks in a row. Yeah, hey, hey. Patty thinks I'm smoking something. Ha, ha, ha. I'm not. I'm just in a good mood. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what's up with me today. Just enjoy it while it lasts, because who knows when it's going to go away. Hey, all right. I hope y'all are ready for this show to start, because it starts now. And here is your first match. Hailing from the Gold Coast of Australia, she stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 160 pounds. She is the daughter of Uncommitted Hooligan and the twin sister of Alex Moonblood. After being abandoned by their mom, the twins decided that, well, they're going to go find their dad. And they did. And boy, has it been a show since. She is Alexia Moonblood. Hey, it is our Extreme Tags GM, Brooklyn Joker. How you doing, hun? Hailing from Chicago, Illinois. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 142 pounds. She is a member of the Young family, the Young clan, daughter of Kyle and Akira, sister of Leon and Alex, and the niece of Max. She is Jade Young. Joker, tag show tomorrow. I'm going to get that sucker done. Tiffany, long time no see, hun. Glad to have you back. How are you and Joker, and how are you both doing? Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 230 pounds, the daughter of Cougar Knight, the stepdaughter of Nightcrawler, the sister to the bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight, cousin of Bubs Davids, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, Minnie Firecracker, Shadow Press, and more. Her finisher is From Heaven to Hell, a crucifix powerbomb. When asked why she does something, she says, "My mommy told me to." She is the proud member of the faction, the family. She is the family's angel. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Abigail Hain. I am not unwell. Thank you for asking. Hailing from Austin, Texas. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 170 pounds. She is your Monday Evolution GM, the matriarch of the faction, the family, the wife of Nightcrawler, the daughter of Stefan Knight, the mom of Abigail Hain and her bookend twins, Savannah and Tatiana Knight, the aunt of Bubs Davids, the great aunt of Georgia Firecracker and Cherokee Hawk, the great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. Her finishers are Catnap, Cuddle Time, and From Heaven to Hell for Abigail. She is Cougar Knight. And there are your 4 participants in this 2 out of 3 submissions match. I swear Bubs hates me today. A 2 out of 3 fatal 4-way submissions match. A snap, nap, or tap elimination match. Ugh. By the way, don't forget to check out Redbubble. They always have sales going on. You never know what that sale's going to be. I think they're 25% off of everything is over, but they almost always have stickers on sale. Something is almost always on sale over there. So if it is feasible, please support EXW by shopping at Redbubble. And remember, if there are other members of the DWS who have Redbubble stores, whenever there is a sale, that does apply to their store as well. All right, it's Abigail and Jade working on each other. Cougar trying to recover, but Alexia goes after her with that elbow to the top of the head. Oh, there was a spear by Abigail to Alexia. Now she's going after her mama. Hey, when they step in that ring, they are not mother and daughter anymore. They are opponents. Unless they are in their tag team. But yes, do not forget about the trivia questions. There will be a trivia question coming up, and I did give last week's trivia question again. So if you missed it, go back to the opening and listen for that trivia question. Answers must be given by next Thursday, the 7th of November. Okay, they must be given by the 7th of November. They must be given to me in my DMs, whether it be on Skype or Twitter. So be sure, if you want to take hold of your fate here in EXW, you try to answer those trivia questions. You get one answer only. Patty took hold of her fate. She is the number 1 contender for the Gift of the Goddess Championship. She answered a trivia question, got it correct, and became a number 1 contender. There are no more chances at number 1 contendership, direct number 1 contenderships. Now, you can go into the number 1 contender matches with answering the 2 trivia questions that will be out there. Like I said, one is already out there. Nobody's answered it. There will be another one given today later in the show. So be on the lookout for the trivia question. Take hold of your fate. Only you can do that. Now, if somebody, for example, let's say Brooklyn Joker, answers the trivia question correctly, he can say, I would like Tiffany to go in as the number 1 in the number 1 contender match. That's his sister. Or he could say he'd like Melina to go in as the number one contender. I mean, I'm just giving as an example. He can specify somebody he would like to have that spot. So men, y'all are just as welcome to answer as the women. Anybody can answer. It's not just the women that can answer. You never know. I might even pose a question for the men. Well, no, I can't. I'm sorry. I can't pose a question for the men because I don't control a men's title. Tomorrow will be Extreme Tags. Next week will be streaming as usual. We will have Monday Evolution, Thursday Revolution, and then Elite Men's Fury. Then the next week will be the 7th anniversary pay-per-view week. Yes, it takes a week to do the pay-per-view. Monday will be number one contender matches. There will be 11 matches unless otherwise told. I don't know if everybody will do the number one contender matches, but potentially 11 matches. We have 12 titles, folks. Friday is going to be a busy, busy day. Then Thursday will be request matches. If you have a match that you want to see, you need to request that match, whether you be a man or a woman. It can be anybody in the company that you're fighting. Women from Thursday can take on women from Monday, or vice versa. If you want to be a part of this epic pay-per-view, you need to get involved by requesting matches. You don't speak up, you won't be involved. And if you don't speak up about Thursday's show, there will be 7 matches only. Because if the GMs have to set matches, we will only have 7 matches. Uh-oh, let's see who Cougar got a pin over Alexia. You know what? I need to do something here, folks. I should have already done this. So okay, I was wrong. That was Jade that got the first. See, I'm glad I went in and did that. I should have already had that done. Jade got number 1. So, but yes, as I was saying about Thursday's show, if you only want 7 matches, do nothing. You'll only get 7 matches. So far, I've had 2 requested matches. We will have up to 14 matches. The more matches you request, the more matches we will have. Up to 14. I'm willing to put in the time and the effort to have this a great show for you with your requested matches. But, if y'all don't want to put in y'all don't want it, we won't have it. We'll just have a regular 7-match show. So, how bad do you want me to work? How hard do you want me to work on that Thursday? Thursday the 14th of November. Because I'll put in the work. And then let's see, after alarm stop, after that week, after the pay-per-view week, we'll take a week off because that is Thanksgiving week. And after doing all of those freaking matches for the pay-per-view, I'm going to take a week off. But anyway, Friday the 15th will be Championship Day. And we will have 12 matches. So we'll have potentially 11, 14, and 12. 3, 7. That's a potential of 37 matches. I ain't gonna want to stream the next week. Just saying, 37 matches in 1 week. I'm not going to really want to stream the next week. And it's Thanksgiving. I'm going to have the kiddo home. Up. Where did the HUD go? Oh, Jade. With a 2-0. With 2-0-0-0 win, Jade Young is your winner. Wow. She skunked them all, folks. .5. Wow, what a great match. And I know I talked about lots of different things throughout that match. Hey, Rose, how you doing, honey? Rose. Puppet will make her debut after the pay-per-view. I've got to figure out which brand she is going on, Monday or Thursday. I got to get with the GMs. And why would I be mad at you? All right. We've got Yvonne the Vicious One taking on Scarlett. Here comes your poll. And here comes your match. And yes, Patty, I'm about to take my meds. I don't care that you made Strike. That's your character to make. I wasn't making him in the first place. Hailing from Las Vegas, Nevada. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 139 pounds. She is the wife of Terrell the Truth Johnson, former radio host and beloved personality, soul sister of Elfie, Bubs Davids, and Wrestling Mama. She is the aunt of Crusher, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Missy Harris, great aunt of Minnie Firecracker. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Yvonne the Vicious One. Hailing from Osaka, Japan. Yeah, I know. He finished his work release. She stands at 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighs in at 210 pounds. She was a military brat that had to take care of her mom when her dad split. She got mixed up with the wrong people in Japan because she pretty much had to raise herself. When she was old enough, she came to California to find her dad. While she was in California, she came across Jester Cyanide, and he convinced her to try wrestling. She's not sure she likes it, but she keeps wrestling to keep her close to Jester. She is also known as the Red Queen. She is Scarlet. Yeah, he finished his work release program, and let me tell you, I had nothing but praise for him because he did a great job for me. All right, Scarlet, in control here. Oh, but Yvonne fighting back, now in control here herself. Oh, and look at that bulldog off of the springboard. She does that for her niece Crusher. Little ground and pound. That's because she likes to hit people. But Scarlet fighting back, going to work on that arm, stomping away. Oh, counter by Yvonne. Now she's back in control. Nice back and forth so far between these two. Oh, and Yvonne misses. That's got to hurt the tailbone right there. And then Scarlet follows up with that kick and those kicks, stomps, and my hiccup. Oh, excuse me. Oh, smashing Yvonne's face right into the floor. Not a problem, Patty. And that's why I have my hiccups, is because I took my meds. That gave me the hiccups. Oh, what a takedown. But Scarlet right back up to her feet into an atomic drop and slams her back first into the mat. Super kick. Pin. And a 2 count for Yvonne. Oh, vicious clothesline there. Scarlet rolled back out and then right back in. Oh, and now the disarm her. Will Scarlet tap? No joy there for Yvonne. And this is a no holds barred. So they can do anything they want. Oh, exchanging blows back and forth. Well, hello, little one. Hello, Bree. Hello, babies. My babies are joining me. Which means Gallery Nuts will be joining me. Oh, sleeper hold. Will Yvonne tap out? Will she sleep? Will she fight her way out? And she does. Or did Scarlet let go? Hey, Jessie Jackhammer. It's been a minute since we've seen you. Welcome back to the show. How you doing, hun? Scarlet going for a weapon. And gets the chancla. Oh, gets her right in the back of the head with it. But Yvonne counters. Now going to work on Scarlet's arm. Quit licking my shirt. Oh, working that arm. Hello, Gallery of Nuts.
Hello.
Oh, here we go. Alley-oop bomb out of the corner. Oh, now Yvonne with the chancla. Oh, but it's knocked out of her hands. And a big knee there by Scarlet. Now Scarlet going for a pin. And only a 2 count. Yvonne got her shoulder up. Oh, here we go. Again, that sleeper. Will Yvonne tap? And she does. Your winner is Scarlet. By the way, I forgot to mention at the start of the show, there will not be any more title matches for Thursday Revolution until after the pay-per-view. This is in preparation for the pay-per-view. All right, again, another one-on-one match. We have Pinto Bean going up against Diamond Sky. And this is a Falls Count Anywhere match. Your poll question is up. And here comes your match. Hailing from Gomez, Placico, Domingo, Mexico. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall. She weighs in at 230 pounds. She is the wife of Baked Bean, the mom of Refried Bean, the daughter-in-law of Ima Lima and Navy, and the niece of Black Bean. After meeting Baked Bean, getting married and having a child together, they realized that they needed to move to a bigger market to make ends meet. This is how they ended up at EXW. She is Pinto Bean. Hailing from Dallas, Texas. She stands at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighs in at 133 pounds. Growing up, she was a huge fan of wrestling and watched it with her dad. She was in competitive gymnastics while growing up, but this did not keep her from being bullied. Even with being a competitive gymnast, she is shy when she first meets people. She is very protective of her family and friends. She is Diamond Sky. All right. Diamond coming out the aggressor here, but Pinto countering. Oh, nice slam there by Diamond. Stomping away on Pinto. Trying to make refried beans out of her. Well, I'm sorry, but that's her son, not her. She got her in a submission here. No joy, though. Pinto has a little kick in her. Come on, Eifer. Now lay down. Diamond misses, giving an opening to Pinto. Oh, hangs her up on the ropes there. Oh, suplex into a Northern Lights pin and a 1 count. Oh, takedown. Diamond trying to take the legs out from Pinto. Snap mare. Oh, walks on her and then drop kicks her in the face. Flips her over. Works on those knees. Stomp to the gut, followed up by working that arm, trying to dislocate the shoulder. Pinto rolls out of the ring, and Diamond gets the sledgehammer going to work on Pinto. Diamond in control, sends Pinto down ringside. Hey, Arkham, how you doing? Oh, we have coffee break. Don't mind if I do. Oh, nice maneuver there by Diamond. Got Pinto up now. Pinto fighting back with that elbow. Oh, Pinto collided there with the ref, but luckily she didn't go down. Oh, nice takedown there by Pinto. Now, oh, right into the barricade Diamond goes. Happy Halloween to you as well. You know, I had a pink and purple arena made, and I never did get it used. Shame on me. Oh, again, right into the barricade Diamond went. Pinto going over, trying to find a weapon, and brings out the chair. Now it's going to go, well, she looked like she was running around the ring, but got in way of the ref got in the way. Now Diamond working on the back. Pinto headbutts her. Takes her down face first onto the floor. All right, here we go. Pin attempt by Pinto. And it's a 1 count. Oh, elbow right to the top of the head. All right. Your next trivia question. This has to be answered by next Thursday. All right. This trivia question has to be answered by next Thursday. Anybody is eligible to answer the question. Hi, Mama. How you doing, hun? And it's funny that Mama is in the chat, because this question is about her, and she is even eligible to answer the question. Mama is the longest reigning champion in EXW. How long did she hold the leather and lace championship for? I need to know exactly how long, and I've said it over and over on the shows how long she's held it. You can answer only in my Skype or Twitter DMs. You get one answer only. I have to have your answers by oh, right into the barricade. That hurts. I have to have the answers by next Thursday. Whoever gets the answer correct, male or female, are eligible. Anybody is eligible to answer. Oh, here's a pin. And Pinto Bean beats Diamond Sky. Whoever gets this correct will be placed in the EXW World Champion #1 Contenders match Monday of the pay-per-view week. You can go back and watch any of the shows that Mama is in to find out the answer, because I say it a lot. How long she is in, she was a leather and lace champion. I guess that she doesn't remember, you can't ask her, or she would just give me the answer. So, if you want to know last week's question, because today's question is the last trivia question. There will be no more trivia questions. Okay? If you want to know last week's question, you need to go back to the opening of today's show. I gave that question there. I'm not going to give it again. I will give today's question again at the end of the show. All right. If you want to take hold of your fate for the pay-per-view, howdy, Cowboy John. How you doing, hun? If you want to take hold of your fate here in EXW and possibly get a shot at the world title, you need to take a shot at these two questions. You only get one answer per trivia question. Have to be answered in my DMs by next Thursday. Oh, so glad to hear that, John. So glad. I'm thinking here a second. I'm trying to think, was there something else I needed to tell you all? One answer per trivia question. Has to be in my DMs, either Skype or Twitter, and by next Thursday. Oh, I'm excited, Mama. I can't wait to see what the minions do and what the new tribe mates, how they react to the minions. That's going to be fun. I've already got my beach chair ready and my cooler, and my pina coladas will be delivered by good-looking cabana boys. Okay, so this match is a Hell in a Cell everything match. Cousins going at it. Crusher and Ariana Valentine. Your poll question is up, and here comes your match. Well, Mama, you are welcome to plug your show. You know that. Hailing from Roswell, New Mexico. She stands at 6 feet tall, weighs in at 180 pounds. She is the daughter of Susie the Elf and Rick the Assassin Valentine, sister of Ghazi, aunt of Cinder, Fenris, Papura, and Jeff, a.k.a. Anska, the niece of D-Train, Bubs, and Yvonne, the cousin of Ariana Valentine, the fabulous twins, Winter Ann, Georgia Firecracker, Cherokee Hawk, and Minnie Firecracker. She was your fourth Gift of the Goddess champion. She was a Friday Fights Warrioress champion and a Leather and Lace champion. She is Isis the Crusher Valentine. I can't cheer you on, John, or you'll lose. Anybody I cheer for loses, so I can't cheer you on, John. Hailing from Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. She stands at 5 feet, 11 inches tall, weighs in at 172 pounds. You're a mod, John. You don't have to ask. She is the daughter of Jake the Mountain Valentine, the niece of Rick the Assassin Valentine and Susie the Elf, the cousin of Isis the Crusher Valentine. She is a former Leather and Lace champion. She is Ariana the Cat Valentine. Yeah, I'm just going yay wrestling. Ari will try to kick me in the shins if I don't root for her. Crusher won't talk to me if I don't root for her, so I'm not rooting for either of them. I'm just going yay wrestling. But Ari knows if she kicks me in the shins, I'll kick her back. She did that to me one day at soccer practice. She came up and kicked me in the shins, and I just hauled off and kicked her right back. She hadn't put her shin guards on yet. To say the least, she always came to soccer practice with her shin guards on after that. And never kicked me in the shins either. John, I told you I'm not rooting for you. If you lose, it's not because of me. All right, going for a pin here. And a 2 count there for Crusher. Now she's working on Ari's arm. Oh, she went for a standing moonsault, and Ari got out of the way. Up here they go to ringside. You know what happens at ringside. Lots of the same thing over and over and over. Ooh, Cowboys on the red team. You're doomed, Cowboy. You're doomed, John. Mama doesn't like the red team. I'm joking, Mama. Just joking. Mama likes all the teams. I don't know if we can handle Cowboy John in a Speedo. That just may be too much to handle. That might just, drive all us women crazy. Oh, right into the cage wall she went. And again. Did Crusher... I wonder if Crusher peed in her post toasties this morning. Ooh. Ari's vicious today. More vicious than usual. I'm sure he does, Mama. I'm sure he does. Hey, folks, if you like what you see today, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. Please share out the show. If you're new, subscribe and hit that bell for notifications. Then you'll know each and every time when we go live here at Elite Extreme Wrestling. Oh, we're back outside the ring. That was short-lived. And we're back inside the ring. Oh, flying crossbody off of the springboard. Oh, push off there by Crusher. Oh, Ari was introduced to the turnbuckle. Oh, and yeah, she was just thrown off of that top rope. Here's a pin attempt. Got a 1 count. Patty. Instead of Marsha. Patty. Hey, Brian LG, how you doing, hun? Just remember, jobbers don't get entrances. I had to steal that today. All right, here we go. Pin attempt. And Crusher is your winner. Way to go, kiddo. Good try there, Ari. You did a great job, kid. There'll always be kids to me. All right, our next match up is our Fatal 4-Way Snap, Nap, or Tap elimination match. Bubs was seeing how she could torment me. First Fatal 4-Way was a 2 out of 3 submissions match, but ha ha on her. There were only two pinfalls or submissions. Yay. Now she gets back at me because it's an elimination match. It's going to be 3, whether I like it or not. Brian's on the red team. Oh, Brian going to be looking good in red. All right, we've got Akira Young, Maggie May, Melina Dracul, and oh, wait, no, that's not, I'm sorry, Melina. It's Lissa Dracul. I'm not redoing the poll. I apologize, Melina, for putting Lissa's last name on there. It's your tag partner's last name, though. At least it's somebody you like. That's at least something. And Sarah Richards. At least I didn't put somebody's last name on there you didn't like. I don't know who you don't like, but yeah. I did it on the match card as well. I'm so sorry. How would you know that, Patty? Inquiring minds want to know. All right. Your poll question is up, even though it is a little screwed up. And here comes your match. Hailing from Tokyo, Japan. Wow, lots of red people represented on EXW. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 140 pounds. She is the matriarch of the Young Clan. She is the wife of Kyle, the mom of Leon, Alex, and Jade, the sister-in-law of Max. She was on the EXW roster before as Akira Yamamoto, and she has returned and this time brought her family. She's a former leather and lace champion. She is Akira Young. Patty. I tell you, Azrael has his hands full with you. Hailing from Richmond, Virginia. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighs in at 131 pounds. She is the life partner of Shadow Press. She is Maggie May. But does he look good from the front, Patty? Hailing from Wichita, Kansas. She stands at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighs in at 120 pounds. She is the niece of Azrael, Atticus, and Kelly Black, Sarah Slayer, and Damian Richards, and Patty Chase. She is the cousin of Firestar and Queen Mitty Twilight, and Estrelle Richards. She is a former Monday Evolution champion and Monday Evolution Money in the Bank holder. She is Melina. And Mama, I get to meet them both. They get Elfie hugs on Saturday. Hailing from Omaha, Nebraska. She stands at 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighs in at 141 pounds. The wife of Damien, the mom of Estrelle, and the daughter-in-law of Jen Richards. The sister-in-law of Atticus and Azrael Black, or the sister of Atticus and Azrael Black, the sister-in-law of Kelly Black and Patty Chase, the aunt of Melina, Firestar, and Queen Mitty Twilight. She is called the cybernetic psychopath and the angel of corruption. She is a former Monday Evolution champion. She is Sarah Slayer Richards. Well, they do better on the boobs than they do on anything else, Mama. All right, this is a snap, napper, tap elimination match. You have to submit or knock out your partner, or your opponent, not partner. Ow! My leg just tried to have a Charlie horse. Usually I feel them coming. That one caught me by surprise. All right. So we've got Akira and Maggie fighting, and Melina and Sarah fighting. Oh, Melina missed that elbow in the corner, and Akira was trying to yank off Maggie's arm. I try to hit the highlights here. Oh, what a boot there by Sarah to Maggie. Now here's a submission by Akira, and Sarah breaks free. Oh, Sarah, nobody home for that springboard. Now she gets sent into the corner, and Akira interrupts Maggie. Oh, Maggie taking Melina down. Then Akira takes Maggie down. Now Sarah getting sent into the ropes by Melina. And then that big slam. Now Maggie slams Akira down. And it goes back to work on her while Melina stands there. Now Melina goes after Maggie. Now Melina goes after Akira. Nice toss. One thing about elimination matches, sometimes you get a lot of standing around, and I can go for that. And get one person doing all the action. I can go for that too. Oh, there we go. We've got a sleeper hold there by Melina, but Maggie is fighting her way out of it. That's funny, Mama. Well, I'm glad you're here today. Oh, a little ground and pound there by Sarah on Akira. Maggie hits Melina in the corner, and Sarah's right there, get involved in the action. Poor Melina was getting just brutalized. Now Maggie, she's fighting back though. Now Akira after Maggie. Now it's a free-for-all. Oh, nice there by Sarah. Now Sarah goes after Akira. Melina's down. Melina's hurt, and so's Akira. It's like Sarah can't decide what to do. Who to go after? Go after somebody. Sarah, she's glitching. Oh, nope. Melina goes after her. Melina allows Sarah to get up, and then takes her down into that hold. Will Sarah tap? Nope, she fights out. Honestly, think we're going to have to see a knockout before we'll see a tap out. Oh, what a kick there to Maggie. Nobody following it up. Oh, Akira's got her. She's got her in that submission. And Akira taps out Maggie. Oh, I missed that. Okay, so Akira could to Melina. That leaves Melina and hold on that Melina and Sarah. I'm sorry, Bria, but you're pulling my covers down on my feet and it hurts. Oh, pop-up punch there. You can lay down now. I've got my... Oh, here we go with that submission again. And that's it. And Melina is your winner. Great match. All right, 2 more to go, folks. Been a great show so far. All right, this is a Extreme Rules match. We have me typing into nothing. Frida Comet taking on Kimberly Strawberry. All right, I couldn't talk, and I can't talk, and I couldn't type. Couldn't type straw to save my life there for a moment. All right, there is your poll question. And here comes your match. Hailing from Kona, Hawaii. And I think that belt looks rather good on her. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 151 pounds. She is an artist that now lives in a house near the beach. She was selling surfboards to make ends meet, but a guy purchased one of her paintings for a lot of money. Now she wrestles for fun, but continues to paint to make ends meet. She still hates to wear shoes. She is your current leather and lace champions. Patty still has it out for Kimberly. Hailing from Queens, New York. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighs in at 151 pounds. When EXW star Kelly Strawberry retired from the ring, she was training her daughter to wrestle. Besides wrestling, her daughter is trained to be a dancer and a gymnast. When Kelly retired, her daughter approached Elfie and asked her to take her mom's roster spot. This is how she made her way to EXW. She is a former leather and lace champion. She is Kimberly Strawberry. Leg scissor airplane takedown there by Frida. Kimberly hot a big bottom mama or not a big bottom? You and your typos get you in trouble, don't they? Yeah. Hut was the worst one. Your typo for Hut got you in the worst trouble. Oh, very nicely executed suplex there. All right. Frida up against the rope. Kimberly working that arm. Drop down. Arm wrench into a neck breaker. I just hate typing on phone keyboards. They're too small. If your phone is vertical, if you turn it horizontal, then it's just uncomfortable. I hate typing on a phone. Now on the computer, my problem is I just can't spell. Oh, smashing Kim's face right into the mat. Oh, and just slapped the taste right out of her mouth. Neck breaker. Oh, trading places. All right, now both ladies back into the ring. Frida going after Kim. Oh, what a slam right there. Oh, Patty. Oh, series of clotheslines. Oh, followed up by a super kick. Kim slow getting up, and Frida's right there waiting on her. Oh, she comes back with the triple B. Oh, she's just... Oh, triple B knocked out of her hands, and she's taken down. Now Kim's working on that leg. Frida rolls it over, works her way free. Actually, I don't think her butt's that big, but, that's just me. Oh, here we go with that leg scissor airplane takedown and a pinfall. No count. Kim goes for her weapon. Comes back with the shovel. Oh, right to the butt. Oh, and again. Oh, the shovel got dropped. She's got again. Oh, right to the leg. Oh, to the head. Oh, and it gets knocked out of her hands. Well, Mama, you are the expert on the FASs. Big clothesline there by Frida. And this is why she's the champ, folks. Look at that frog splash. And into a pin. And there you go. Your leather and lace champion getting the win. All right, we are to our main event, and I know exactly who Patty is going to say to win. All right, this is a casket match. What an appropriate way to end the show. And we've got Jen Corso taking on Davila. Your poll question is up. And here comes your match. Especially wearing what Patty wears in HWA, Mama? I miss HWA. Hailing from Montreal, Quebec, Canada. Oh, I am shocked. She stands at 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighs in at 145 pounds. An only child in Montreal, she was training to be an MMA fighter until she went to a wrestling house show. When they announced tryouts, she was intrigued, and she showed up. The rest is history. She claims to be the baddest woman in high heels, but my niece disproved that. She is called the Cyborg and Our Lady of Eternal Suffering. She is Jen Crusoe. Patty is cheering for Davila. I am shocked. Someone she dislikes more than Davila? Hailing from Buffalo, New York. She stands at 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighs in at 143 pounds. Starting out from the mean streets of Buffalo, New York, they were one of the founding members of the most dominant faction in Wrestler Unstoppable, the Renegades. You do not want to get on their bad side. That puts you in their crosshairs, and you do not want to be there. They are Davila. All right. There's the rules for the casket match. And here's our match. Oh, what a combination there by Jen. Davila's. She quickly got up, but got knocked right back down. Jen goes over, is going to open that casket while Davila's getting back to her feet. And they lock back up. But Davila thrown right into the casket. Can Jen get it closed? She's trying. But Davila, she's fighting it. And no joy for Jen. All right, here we go. Exchanging blows. I wouldn't want to exchange blows with Davila. mean, she's mean on a good day. On a bad day, See? Yeah, no, wouldn't want to do that. See, my mama didn't raise no dummies. Mama Train didn't raise no dummies. All right, no joy for Davila there. Patty out there going fight, Davila fight. That's just so odd and bizarre to see. I'm always used to her cheering against Davila. Boy, what a kick there and another big kick there by Jen on Davila. The crowd's cheering one more time, but Jen has other things on her mind, like get Davila into the casket. Here we go. The struggle is going to be real, folks. No, it's getting close. It's close. Oh, no joy. No joy for Jen. Spear by Jen. All right, Davila about to be put back into the casket again. Will Jen be able to get it closed? And she does. Davila gets put into the casket, and your winner is Jen Crousseau. Boo! Boo! Nothing against Jen. I just wanted Davila to win. It's your fault, Patty. You cheered for her. You threw off her game, Patty. All right. Let's go over our match card. In a fatal four-way, 2 out of 3 submissions, Alexa Moonblood, Jade Young, Abigail Hain, and Cougar Knight. We had in a clean sweep of two submissions to none. Jade was your winner. Then we had a no holds barred match, Yvonne the Vicious One versus Scarlett. Scarlett was your winner. Then we had a Falls Count Anywhere, Pinto Bean versus Diamond Sky. Pinto Bean was your winner. Then we had a Hell in a Cell Everything match, Crusher and Ariana Valentine taking on each other, and Crusher was your winner. Then we had a Snap Napper Tap Fatal Four-Way Elimination Match, Akira Young, Maggie May, Melina, and Sarah Richards. Here is how the eliminations went. Maggie was eliminated by Akira, then Akira and Sarah were eliminated by Melina for Melina to get the win. Then we had an Extreme Rules match, Frida Comet versus Kimberly Strawberry, and Frida won. Then in our main event match, we had a casket match between Jen Crousseau and Davila, and Jen was your winner. All right. Let's take a look at the news. Okay. We have no more injuries. Patty says, bless you, Gallery of Nuts. He said, thank you. All right. So we have no new injuries. Tomorrow will be Extreme Tags. That will be our show for tomorrow. Already got that lined up. I'll just need to put it into the system. I will post. It's already been posted in the chat, but I will post that again because it was what would have been last week's show. And this is not going to mess with our usual 4-week rotation. I mean, well, our 4-week rotation is going to be messed up anyway, but I want this tag show has to be done before the pay-per-view because this show has championship matches. We have to have that done before the pay-per-view. So this show has to happen this week. Or the show has to happen this week or next week. So somebody's show gets moved around. So we're going to get it done. And then next week will be the Elite Men's Fury. That's what we're going to do. Anyway. Let me think here a second. Okay. So tomorrow is Extreme Tags. Then we'll be back again to Monday. Next week will be streaming as usual. And then the week after will be the pay-per-view week. And we will not, next Thursday, we will not again have a title match. Bubs has suspended title matches until after the pay-per-view. So Frida will go into the pay-per-view as your leather and lace champion. So whoever wins the number one contender match on that Monday of pay-per-view week will face Frida Comet for the title. So, all right, your trivia question for this week, I said I would repeat it, is Wrestling Mama holds the record for the longest reigning champion in EXW history as the leather and lace champion. How long was that reign? I don't need exactly number of days, just in months. How long was that reign? You must answer the trivia question. You get one answer. You must answer it in my DMs on Skype or Twitter. And I must have the answer by Thursday of next week. The trivia question from last Monday, show 24, episode 24 of Monday Evolution, and episode 24 of Thursday Revolution. Those two trivia questions will determine, if they're answered correctly, will determine who will be in the number one contender match for the Elite Extreme Wrestling Women's World title, the number one contender match. That will be held on Monday of pay-per-view week. Take hold of your fate. Gentlemen, if you answer this question, you can designate a lady to go into that match. For example, if Atticus answers, and yes, GMs are eligible to answer. Wrestling Mama is eligible to answer. You just go back to a show where Wrestling Mama was on the show as in a match, and you can find the answer. If Atticus answers, he could put Sarah or he could put Sarah or Patty or anybody that he wants to, for example. I'm just saying Sarah because that's his sister, Sarah Richards. He could put her in the match, or he could put Patty in there as his sister-in-law. Okay, but that is the trivia question. I already have given you last Monday's. That is at the beginning of the show. If you want to know what that was, you have to go back and listen. You have to go back to the beginning of the show. Please, if you haven't already done so, if you like the show, give it a thumbs up. Please share out the show. When the show's over, please leave us a comment. Wait for the 12 suggestion boxes to come up, and then refresh, and the comment box will be live if you're watching live. But I enjoyed y'all being here. Y'all were a lot of fun today. I had a lot of fun. Hope you did too. And I hope to see you at tomorrow's show, right here, 6 o'clock, for Extreme Tags, brought to you by Brooklyn Joker. We've got 6 matches, I believe it is. 2 each, 2 men's, 2 women's, and 2 mixed tags. So be here. Three titles on the line. And check out LTD. And see you tomorrow. Have a great evening, everybody. Bye. And thank you, Patty.